Welcome, welcome, welcome to TeamODZ Live. I'm Justin Wagner, and we are racing ZRL today. And it's going to hurt.
Sorry about that.
Oh! JR Wags just resubscribed for 43 months. What a dude. That deserves a towel whip. That's practically as old as JR Wags is.
Speaking of towel whips, I had to teach a coworker a couple weeks ago about how I've had 20 more years of towel whipping experience than him.
Welcome, Wilson.
He came up.
Welcome to the stream.
Pretty much, long story short, he whipped me. I whipped him back in the back of the leg. He was wearing shorts in Maine for whatever reason. And he had a bruise spot for a week.
There's a sprint after 0.7 kilometers. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, right?
But it's only 480 millimeters long, so.
Yeah. I like that one. It requires a quick punch, but it's over in no time.
So we are warming up to race ZRL. The race starts in about 19 minutes. Just getting the blood and sweat and tears flowing.
I'm actually in the alley sprint right now. We're going to do that, aren't we? Yeah, the first one.
Yeah. It's kind of long once you're actually riding it.
Yeah, that's not going to happen for me, so just going to try to stay with these guys.
480 millimeters looks shorter on paper.
Right on. That rooftop reverse is going to be the first test to see if I can stay in the group or not.
Yes, that's going to be tough, staying in the first group, but let's see what happens. As he rides, it's draftable, so you have to be wise.
Yeah, I think that'll be my main tactic is try to stay in the front group and then see what I can do from there. I
think my tactic is try to not be in the last group and see what I can do from there.
Yeah.
It's like with all three, everybody gets points, so don't bother. All of a sudden, it seems really attractive just to stay with Coco. Yeah, you're gonna have a feather on that rooftop reverse, so use it wisely.
Oh, before the rooftop. See that?
Yeah, you get it before the rooftop, but you have it on the rooftop.
Yeah.
So I can't even remember. There has to be steep part there. I'll save it to the point where you're almost getting dropped. And then got it.
Yep.
Yeah, and the calm is the climb is much longer than the calm section, but it starts easy. But what is it? It's quite fun.
Which one? The rooftop or the dirt
No,
one?
the calm, the temple climb.
2.5 kilometers.
Yeah, but it's 4 kilometers ahead of that. It's already rising a couple of percent.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like a huge back spot.
Hey, Matcha.
There's a sprint. Yeah, a slight downhill sprint, that last sprint. The tower sprint. That one's like pretty much at the finish. Just about.
11 degrees
Oh, yeah.
Celsius and sunny outside.
But you're thinking, Rick, you're taking both of them in one go?
Okay. Yeah, we're in single digits up here. It's a very cold morning, which is nice.
We're
It's
in
kind of
double
a-
digits here in Celsius.
Nice. I was hoping it'd be cold. Keep the heat down, 'cause yesterday it was very warm in here. But yeah, it's like last I checked, it was like 8 degrees. So it's keeping the temperature down in the mid 60s, but a little chill in the air.
No ZRL for you, huh, Matcha?
8 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like -1.
It's negative 13 in Celsius, so if you feel it like negative, maybe you're Canadian.
Weird, because it hasn't been that bad of a winter here. We were talking about yesterday. It was like there was just that one storm that took the power out. I was like, well, yeah, but that wasn't a winter storm. That was like an October storm in January. We had rain and wind. It was like 50 degrees.
Matcha, I would probably stay indoors, but that's just because that's pretty much all I do.
Except when you have a season card for the snow slopes.
Yeah. Take the kids skiing.
You're supposed to stay at home and tell your kids about George Washington.
Well, I don't think I've ridden since like last Wednesday or Thursday. It wasn't intended, but life happened many times.
When your CTL is 8, it's very easy to overtrain, so good choice.
Oh boy.
We did
Not
go
far
skiing.
from the truth.
That's helpful. To go skiing.
My legs actually were pretty tired last night from skiing.
Yeah. Do you find yourself having to chase down the kids?
Oh yeah, they're pushing my limits.
I can't get my head around that physics going downhill. Your feather like children, and then you, and you not winning.
Well, look, if the race was into a tree, I would win every time.
That's the thing. It's hard for me to get down faster because I'm rolling.
Because I know what happens when you don't stop going downhill.
Yeah, I always get going extremely fast. I look as pro as I can on that last stretch right before the bottom. That's my specialty. The rest of it I'm a little sketchy on. But once I get that last little whoop, and then I am now visible from the ground, I come flying in, and then
The
skid
10
right
feet
to the
of
side.
paved blue section before the line for the chairlift. Paved green section, excuse me. Blue would be.
I need to go skiing again. I haven't done that in a long, long time.
Same.
I don't think I've never taken my daughter at all. We have one only.
So I'm on
it's only 2 hours
a
away.
Tron bike at the moment. Is that what we're using today, or what?
That's what I read.
All right.
Yeah, it was pretty much open for whatever. I mean, I'm still on my Aero-ish bike.
Everything's going to be a bad choice at some point.
Yeah. So I think the only place I have a chance of getting anything, which I still don't feel like I have a chance, is on the sprints. I know these guys. No matter what, in this group, there's at least 10 people that probably sprint way harder than I do.
I mean, last week we didn't expect to stay with the first group in the first two laps, and we did. So let's see what happens.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those short uphills are not my specialty. That's
I
I'm
stayed
hoping
with
that
my
they-
group for the whole race, guys, last week.
Whoa, sounds
yeah,
up.
you did.
The sleeper pack. Like a sleeper cell, I think.
The will call group.
The will call you, don't call us group.
What?
Okay, here we go. Join the lights. Why are we in the northern group? It sounds like you want to be in the southern group this time of the game.
The northern group is cooler.
Bingo.
What's the Canadian speaking again? Yeah, probably it's going to be a very fast start because everybody wants to get first line on that sprint. But we get an arrow boost there, so 1,000 participants will be burning an arrow to get back. So I don't imagine we get dropped there.
Then after the railway, it should. You'd imagine it's going to slow down until the rooftop reverse, but I mean that's really only.
There are a few bumps, but unless they can really, I mean, unless these third groups they decide to go collectively, I don't see the purpose of actually splitting up there. But on the rooftop for sure, they're going to hit it to try to get ahead.
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay.
The sloth is not that slow.
Hey there, Dad. Thanks for dropping in the screen.
Andy's dad, what's up?
Hey. Good morning.
I sent him a message, Justin.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Andy, this is the best route recon you can get. You get to feel all of the race. They're going to be so.
So, Dad, this is this is the race that I usually race during your bedtime today, but I'm doing it twice today.
Just for you,
Because
Dad,
I
just
can.
so you can watch him suffer.
Andy was hoping I would say, "Oh, you should probably not overexert yourself so that you can do your second race." But instead, I said, "Do it. Do 2 races.
All the races.
It'll be good for you."
Well, apparently
I
I've
was
gone
thinking,
for
what would
353,141 minutes, according to my ticker right now. Okay.
looks like we're really going to do this.
Fans the high. Two and a half minutes.
I need better fans.
Every millimeter we spend with the front group is victory.
Is what?
It's a personal victory for me.
Oh, yeah. Same.
There's a guy with a squirrel head up front. This is gonna be fun.
Watch out for that guy.
There's another guy with a squirrel head. Who is that?
Yeah. Yeah. The news is getting around town.
Squirrel.
Instant games.
Boucher, is that our Boucher or another one?
Oh. You ready for the pain?
Here we go. Embrace the suck.
All right. Make sure you're in the right gear. About that time.
Which one is really fast? Really fast gear.
All of them. It's just a matter of how fast you spin your legs.
I've just got a bunch of wrong gears here. Can I borrow one?
Hey, Batman.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
Mine are right gears. They're not left gears, that's for sure.
Hey there, Kev.
You Kev, 30 seconds. Ten seconds.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
No, now it's 10. I lied.
All right.
They're not letting off.
You right on, Ben?
Does he farts a lot?
Yeah. Yes.
Cool. Thanks, Ben.
The time has come.
500 meters till a small climb. 400 meters.
That was fine. Now we're sprint 400 meters. Is that railway sprint?
Ah.
Ah. What's your Ben?
Okay. It should be.
Rick,
Good dryer.
can't speak. Not enough beans. Small bracky climb at 4.4. Oh no, we've been there. Lift up reverse down at 5.4. Here it comes. Do what you can up here.
What? Seriously? She turned on the heater. It's wondering why it was so hot here.
Tops at 7. Hope they don't go up the castle. The this fast. 500 meters.
Wow. Can't believe she did me wrong like this. There's no way I can go third down.
Here's the top. Save your steamroller if you can. The country sprint. That's at 17.1. Get the steamroller at the end of it.
Just set it to something a little lower so it shuts off quicker.
Stay with these fat bastards, I'm going to say.
Hi. I'm right with Justin. What are you talking about? Thought I'd say that before you did, Justin.
This is nice. She shut the heat off. This is good. That was getting
Yeah,
bad.
we keep this pace up till the end.
I have a vent like right next to my bike, so when that thing turns on, it just goes straight to the fan and blows hot air on me.
Can you not pause it?
Well, not right now.
How would somebody manage to rig me to turn the heat on? I don't get it.
I was wondering, she was asking me about if I had seen her scrubs. And then I was thinking, wow, it's getting warm in here all of a sudden. Didn't even think about it. Turned the heat pump down. Then it hit me once she got into the bathroom.
Maybe you should start playing tennis, Ben.
Yes. Ooh. Wow, that's much better. That climb was more reasonable than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Next one's going to be the one. I was wondering why anyone would try to push the pace on that, though.
Great up.
Well, yeah, I
The
guess.
split, if you look at the race graphics, you see that it really split up people.
It did. Oh, it split it up.
There's a long descent past the front.
This stone one here. Stop complaining. Wrong category, Timmy. This is your zone one.
Nice week,
Somebody
Ray.
report him now.
How come boxing has weight categories and cycling doesn't?
Might be the serious damage part. Yeah. There's no time to practice the trumpet. We're in the middle of a race.
Come on, Rick. Time for you to start your trouser trumpets now.
Come on, guys. This is going to destroy my 20-minute power.
Yeah, well, no FTP boost today. Can't say I'm mad about it, though. This just means that climb is going to be even worse.
So before I say it again, just remember everybody else is hurting too.
Except the guy in zone one.
We should sacrifice a guy to make the race harder.
We all still up front?
No, I'm 33 behind.
Okay. All right.
We're not closing.
You drove me to your house. We had a pretty good time, but I still think twice about the
100 meters penalty. Leave me up here.
fight. You walked me to the door. You didn't feel so good. I didn't know what for, and awkwardly we stood. I'm sorry if I'm
Watch the front.
already down so silly and competent. I can't forget
Well, I'm making the separation.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Sprint 17.1.
What are we at right now?
14.4. Have you got yours in miles, Batman?
Yeah.
Okay. You see my screen in Discord?
No, I don't have it up.
Okay.
I'm really not trying to compete for points. I'm just trying to survive. It's so interesting to know how much longer until they start sprinting.
Yep. All right, I'll
I
call
just
it.
like to try to hold the group more so than choice points.
Yeah, my last sprint was not impressive.
Now,
I'm a
I
one
just try to
sprint
hold
kind
the
of
group.
guy.
She's doing well, Wags. Well, you can see the stream chat, can't you?
There is also a small climb right after the sprint. Immediately
Come
after.
out.
Small, like 2.5 kilometers or something.
Well, it's
Oh.
long, but it's not steep. So I may skip sprint opportunity to see what I can do with drafting.
What's the delta between you and us now, Justine?
44 seconds.
Okay. Sprinting 1 kilometer.
Where Tour de France is sprint? Is that what he said?
Alright. I'm pulling the pack along. Try to get as much speed going as possible. Not the best tactic I wanted, but guess it's what I'm doing.
For what it's worth, I'm FDP just in the draft in the chase group.
100 meters for a sprint. Get ready to drop that draft boost if you've still got it. You pick up a steamroller. Come early. Really early. Start. Going after the line, catch back on.
I'll do that one again. Oh, what's that person doing? Already using their steamroller?
Watch the gaps. Out of the dirt comes up at 21k. 3 kilometers. What do we reckon? Should I bike switch? I've gone to Justin's group for the climb.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Takes too long for me to stop.
Yeah, braking is disabled, so I can't use my brakes. I just
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
do.
that's right.
Nice.
It's yeah. Looks like we might have brought the front group back. Yeah.
So 1 kilometre to dirt. Sprint starts 100 metres after that. Yeah, I'm riding up the sprint.
He's gonna hit the straight.
2.5 kilometre sprint uphill.
It's horrible.
I'm already wondering why I'm going to be so crazy as to do this twice in one day.
Me too, but I wasn't going to stop you if you set yourself a goal. I mean,
You encouraged me. What are you talking about?
exactly. I didn't stop you.
He said you
What friends
shouldn't, and then he typed "do it."
Yes, I said. And then I text.
Definitely agree with that.
I would if I had steering.
300 meters to dirt, 400 meters to the POM.
Ooh.
To dirt. Piece of POM. I should get a screenshot right now. Hooper and I right at the front. The only time I'll manage it. I don't see anyone in this group bike swapping.
Yeah, I was recommended not to because of the change.
Right, you're not going to finish as high in the points, but get the FTS.
Yeah, I screwed up. You have to start at the back to get the FTS.
Yeah.
I'm chasing the FTB. I'm doing a good job.
My steamroller a lot earlier than I wanted to.
This steamroller is great.
Oh, it is till it runs out.
Yeah. And then reality hits. These guys are still pushing 5 watts.
Here's the place to use the steamroller when it flattens out. Come on, Hooper. You can do it.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Here we go.
There's a few I'm used to. You following, Rick? Found him, it's the top. So.
How is he perfect?
Well, gentlemen, perhaps we wouldn't be where we are today if we hadn't said to ourselves, just go, 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 for it.
Well, I'll roll things up. That's the highest star rate I've seen in a while. 187 going up there.
This isn't a downhill.
Nice.
Oh, that was horrible. Oh, wow.
Coming up behind you, Rick. Come on, Will, punch.
Thanks. Dying. Left it on that hill. Wow.
I'm only going as far as these two in front for now.
Okay.
Just to let me.
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
We ain't going to catch that front pack now. Oh man, I'm done.
I'm just racing for the finish line now. There. Mission accomplished there.
Perfect, well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ah,
I needed that wheel when you came
yeah.
on.
Nice. What teammates are for? Ah,
downhill to kilometer 29.
Looking your delta.
You're not supposed to get power up at the banner.
I'm 10 seconds behind, but this group is not fast, so there's no place.
Yeah, I can see. Front of your group is catching up. 9 seconds.
Wow, that hill was horrible. I'm gonna have a nightmare about that tonight, guaranteed.
I've got to do it again. I think tonight I will bike switch and see if I can get the FAL. Yeah.
Wow, my mistake. Have a good day. I love you.
Oh, love you too, Rick.
Hope I'll see you tonight. If I don't die. I think I'm gonna live now, though. The hardest part's over.
I'll carry you across the line, Rick.
Son of a bitch, we're catching.
Nice.
Yep. Told you. Here comes the banner. Come on back to New York, 30.6. Well done, Ethan. Lead pack's well gone. They're pulling out of the gap. We were 16 at the bottom of the descent. 24 now. Remind me, what does the burrito do?
Makes you undraftable.
Make you undraftable. Yeah, I got you.
It's gonna get stinky at the finish.
Sit in, Rick. We have the sprint. So we don't have time to check it, but probably these guys can't sprint.
Is that like that movie, White Men Can't Jump? These guys can't sprint.
The front of this group is 10th place, right?
Just because you can't sprint doesn't mean you're a climber.
This front group's way up there.
Yeah, they're pulling away.
Oh shit. They all kind of got friends. Noodle and Yonce, maybe not. There's a Noodle and Bacon.
I think I'm gonna save my draft for the finish line. You think that's a good idea?
Yeah, that's all you have.
You'll have it.
Everybody's burritoing, and I'm getting 10th place, maybe. As long as
Play it
I
by
don't
ear on the
get
sprint. Yeah, play it by ear on the sprint. You can start getting dropped.
Oh yeah. You might
Blow it
need to stay
just
in.
before the. Yeah, just blow it before the line. Catch back on if you need to.
Still another 2 kilometers until finish. Right? Well, just about.
35 kilometers total.
4.6
Yeah, finishes.
kilometers.
Finishes. 4.5 kilometers away yet. Next sprint's at 32.3. So just under 2 kilometers, 1.8 kilometers away.
Oh shit, they lost a sprint it for the bounce of 2 seconds.
Did I do a lead out? Coming up.
Yeah, it's not going to get you anything.
I mean, for one of you guys.
I haven't got the legs. I'm saving everything for the finish now. I'll need it. Just stay away. I can't put the power down, you guys can.
I can't put the power down that I can put down.
I only have
Let me
2
call
triggers.
Dada.
I only have 1 trigger left, I think. That I think I want to save for the finish line. So I feel like 10th place would do pretty good for finish points. Do you get finish points at 10th?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody gets finish points. It could be that 9 and 10 get the same.
This is a downhill sprint. Ooh, already going.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. There goes 10th place.
You'll be
Wow.
back.
10 watts a kilo. Good job. Props to him.
Yeah, but he can't recover for the sprint.
I really don't have much. Never mind for that play.
Alright, I've hit my arrow.
Damn.
Still got your arrow, Rick?
Yeah.
So I've got Ufa back as well.
I sort of felt that I got myself back.
Yeah. Not trust me, I was trying to get to the back to close that gap. Just give you a bit of draft Ufa.
Where's the sweeper when you need him?
He's trying a swift hat swivel hack. So 1 kilometre to go.
They're moving. They were.
Meters. $500. Go see, Ben. You triggered it. This is all Ethan's fault. Ah. Ah. You had to beat me, Rick, didn't you?
Thanks for the carrot. Wow.
Ah.
That was only 3.9 for the 20 minute. Again. Wow, nice race. We weren't in the front group, but we were in our own front group.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, the spell has been broken. I finished ahead of our dot king.
I was trying to catch you.
Yeah.
I said, oh man, am I going to end up right on Ufa's reel when it happens? I didn't quite get.
I was watching everyone's numbers and I saw Ufa spike at 7 watts a kilo.
I went
Okay.
incredibly late for my abilities.
Yeah, when I heard you were going, I was like, huh? I like hesitated for a moment. And I was like, oh wait, we're really close. I should get going. Luckily, I was able to pass a bunch of people because I was probably like the 8th one back when I started sprinting.
Yeah, I couldn't switch it up anymore to keep you behind me.
It was close. We were pretty much. It looked like we were going to end side by side, but I just edged it out just a tad. I did get level 90.
I'm halfway up to 95 now.
Oh,
Next time we'll hold hands across the lines, okay?
Only if you pull. And I need to be on the end. I can't be in the middle because I'd have to take both my hands off the bars. I'd fall over.
Yeah,
That race wasn't too bad. Other than that last climb. That thing was torture.
Come on, Justin. You got this.
Essentially, I think that race felt better than
There you
last
go.
week.
Leveled up as well.
I pulled those guys in front of me right before the last sprint, and then they sprinted really hard, and I was like, ugh. But I did put 20 plus seconds on the guy behind me since the top of the climb, so that's what I get for being fat.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Yeah, kid.
Well,
No man's land.
I need to get pedaling or else I'm gonna hurt.
You guys almost took points on the climb, Richard and Andy.
Yeah.
Did I get pity
I couldn't
points on
hold
the
it any
climb?
longer than I did.
Oh yeah, I was on the verge of crying to get through it. I was like, maybe if I cry, I'll feel better.
I made the mistake of looking at my heart rate at one point. It was 187.
You can cry, it's your party.
Ah.
Go on, Justin. Almost there, mate.
35th. Oh man. Let's see. Let's see what the
Nice.
Oh, we did finish in sequence. That's kind of cool. I think it looks very nice. If I scroll, it will look like we're 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, I was happy when I saw that we had a nice little bunch there. I was like, wow, there we go. I would say that having, well, I don't know, but I would imagine the points are better if the three of us are back to back. Like, what was it? 11th, 12th, and 13th instead of just one of us at 10. You're better.
Yeah. I mean, the finish points are not so deciding anyway, but yeah, I can't remember. But this is going to be pretty good, I think.
Wow.
come on. I definitely need to change the battery on my Zwift Play.
Oh, my calves are thumping right now. Apparently, I was using them for
111 TSS for 57 minutes.
Yeah, I was 101.
I didn't
Insane.
see what
That's
mine
not
was.
possible, Justin. You need to adjust your
That's a good
FTP.
workout.
Apparently I do.
Yeah, that was a lot of red. Of course, you were chasing a lot of the time, weren't you?
Yeah, tell me about it.
There was one point after, I think it was after that first time, where everybody was settling in a group and I looked at yours and you were just ripping.
I was trying to stay on the guy's wheel.
That's the thing is, like, sometimes, well, when you're in a chase group, that's the hardest race you could possibly have.
Right?
With that.
You gotta get these. See if I can do my cooldown and have my Zwift plays plugged in to charge. No, I'll just do that afterwards.
That climb was bad.
So
I need to track those guys that tried to take the sprint, and I'm gonna post some sarcastic comments on the Strava.
hey, where's Maria? Come on. Join us, Zwifter. How do I find a?
Yeah, I would say the only sprint I really tried on was the first sprint and the final sprint to the finish line.
Yeah, Justin, they
Other
reset
than
something because yesterday I couldn't find Coco either. So normally it's just the first one, the one you did the last, but there's something screwed up.
I have
I
Coco.
can't even find him at all. Only Coco's listed.
Oh,
No.
I see. Which
That's
one are you looking
because you're
for?
sandbagging, so they're trying to move you up.
Yeah, I'll give you some sand in a bag.
Rick can help with that,
Oh,
can't you,
here you
Rick?
go. You just have to go down to 24/7
I-
group rides. There we go.
Our AI machine has figured out that you need to ride with Coco now.
Our AI machine has figured out that I'm fat, and it didn't take a whole lot of figuring out to figure.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
you
was
need
the
to get on that,
easiest neural network they ever trained.
You need
Thanks,
to get
Mum
on
and
that,
Dad.
Need to get on that Danish medicine, just like the rest of America.
Ooh. There we go.
wow, my legs don't want to go over 60 RPM right now. So I don't know.
It's It's called
There we go.
laziness. You're lazy.
So let me guess, Rick. Now you need to go to that seat at George in order to keep up with Andy, or what?
Yeah, you've got to come and race again now, Rick.
I'm not doing anything more today.
Yeah, I'm going to be working from the roller office chair today, I think.
Well, I've got to get dressed and go and vote now.
Luckily, my house stairs are carpeted, so I can slide down them.
Video or it didn't happen.
When I lived with at home when I was a teenager, we lived in a row house with a quite steep stair with carpet on it, very smooth. I can't count the number of times I fell on my back going down there.
Yeah, as I said, there was one time I was coming down the stairs.
Right on.
It was kind of early in the morning. I must have just leaned back a little bit too much, and my heel slid out, and it was just so fast. I was like right down the stairs, and then I hopped up really quick and looked around to see if anyone was down here. I didn't see anybody. I was like, okay, good. Then I walked it off, and then went into the bathroom. Heidi was in there showering. She was like, what was that noise? I was like, what noise? She was like, did you fall down the stairs? Yeah, how'd you know?
It's supposed to be flushing out, not hurting, right?
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I feel like I took too much of a pause, maybe.
Yeah.
The minute that I crossed that finish line, I did not pedal at all. Whew.
Right on.
I don't think I
was
pedaled the
surprised
last
I had-
kilometer.
Oh yeah, so my win over you was a mercy win, so it's worth nothing saying.
That last sprint did feel good. That was the other ones. I was kind of going into them a little bit like not giving it my full all because I knew there was so much race left. But then to know that that was the finish line, I was actually like looking up and picking my targets I was trying to pass, and felt like I was giving more power. But
I can't tell if it's my
I may have been
headset
imagined.
or my legs that are saying, charge me, charge me.
Are you taking a shower, Andy?
No, I'm filling a jug up here.
Oh, okay.
By jug, he means a tank that'll soon be filled with another tank of water to flush it out.
Wow, I feel like I'm hanging on the back of Maria right now. All right, I need to get in front of her. It's much easier up there.
It is, honestly.
Yeah, that definitely got me tired.
Okay, I'm out and before I get cold here, somebody's
See you for
bait and spite. See ya.
You have
Bye-bye.
double digits.
Thanks, Ethan.
Oh. Hey, Beer Bear. Welcome.
Whew,
Hey there, Beer
I feel
Bear.
like that race went extremely well because we finished. We didn't die. I think.
Yeah, I've got another opportunity
alive.
later.
I think I can still hold up 5 fingers.
Hi, guys. I'm out.
See Andy.
All
Catch you
right.
later.
See you, Andy.
Good luck on your second race.
I'm in my second race right now. The race to not get dropped by Maria.
Right on.
Yeah. It is amazing how much easier it is in front of her than it is in back. The whole time I was in back, I felt like I was going to get dropped. Now I'm in front and I feel like I'm barely pedaling.
Part of it's psychological,
Yeah. Must be.
but I do
And
get
it's a
it.
downhill right now.
Yeah.
That's probably why. As I'm talking about it, I'm going downhill. Uh-oh. I'm still on metric. Now I have absolutely no idea how far I've ridden.
Ah. I'm still on metric. It used to be worth something.
I think it still is.
Right on.
No,
By,
they
uh,
adjusted it, or is it like really, really small? No.
Oh yeah, it's minute. It's like half an XP point, but it's something.
It used
I
to be
mean,
like
you save
8%
up over
difference.
Yeah. I mean, you save up 0.5% over a lifetime, and
I'm
Take it
retiring
to
on that,
retirement.
baby. Exactly. Life goals.
yeah. On a small island in the Caribbean, just flaunting my XP.
Ooh.
I did warn my wife just in case, though, that when she left, I said, "This may be the last time we see each other.
If
You may see me, I may."
if you see a puddle of goo on the floor when you get home, it might be me.
Man, no matter what, though, those ZRL races, there's always just a sense of victory at the end.
Whew.
Because I know going into it, I never think I can't wait to do this. This is going to be amazing.
I bet you if I raced the seas, I might feel that way.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Probably still qualify.
Your heart rate's going down, though, I see.
That's good news.
Now you just need to make your avatar lighter.
Just my
Then it should
avatar,
be
huh? Whoa. Kev, you're still around? I would get beat. I didn't say I wouldn't get beat. I said I might have a little bit more fun. I would get beat in the Z category. You know that.
I do not recommend that hill, though. The temple.
Neither of them. The
temple
temple
climb
sucks. Sucks big time.
The rooftop one didn't treat me too badly. I mean, it was work. But, man, when we hit that temple climb, those guys were like steadily 5 watts a kilo. And for a while, halfway through, I was having trouble staying at 5. I was like more 4.5 to 5. I kept going up, down, just struggling to stay on. And then at the end, I was
Now it's
everybody
like
started
struggling to hold
fade.
3-3.
Everybody started to fade at the top. And I think once they started to fade, that gave me that extra oomph. And then I started doing 5 watts. And then all of a sudden, someone passed me at 10 watts a kilo. Like, what is going on here? How does that guy have anything left?
One third of the way down with my cooldown. There we go. Now we're feeling accomplished. Maybe I'll go to 35 minutes so I can get all the way to the 2.5x multiplier. Because you know I need it.
I'm so excited that next week's the time trial. Even though, I mean, the numbers at the end show that that's not easier. But for some reason it feels better. I don't know why.
Because you have some say over how well your team interacts, and it's not just the mercy. You're at the mercy of other people.
That's what, and then yeah, because there is something about like seeing a bunch of people light up into the orange numbers and then being like, what? I don't want to.
Ooh. Kev says, I don't believe in your sense of victory, Rick. I'll have regret on the climbs. I
Yeah,
had regret at the starting line.
that climb. I just couldn't stop, and it was just, I was getting to a point. And the tough part about that climb is that you can see the top. On certain corners, you get a quick glimpse of how far away it is. And that's just horrible. Like, really? We're still doing 5 watts a kilo. We still have that much left to go. But yeah, they put it all out until they couldn't anymore, and then eased off, which somehow I didn't get too far back. And then when they faded, I was able to light it up a little bit more. Same thing happened to me on that Hincappy ride on the last KOM, where as I started to pass people, even though some of them were in the media and I wasn't even racing them, every time I'd pass someone, it would just make me faster and faster.
Let's get to the point where I'm steadily spinning my legs rather than constantly wanting to stop them. That's a sign of real exhaustion when you're like, hard, easy, hard, easy, hard, easy.
Right on.
That's the main reason why I'm going for the win at Hincappy this year, is because last year the first place prize got recovery boots.
Oh,
I want some recovery boots.
those are nice.
Last year when those were handed, I was like, oh, next year I'm winning. That's it. Those are mine.
I'm going to stop working
And I
for
also-
a whole year just to train.
Just to get those boots. They also had a drawing for the bike that George rides for it, which it looks like a pretty big bike though. But I'd take it. So, and I did not sign up for that, so I will be doing that this year. And I will be showing up earlier than 5 minutes before the start, so that I can be in the front, so I don't have to weave my way through hundreds of other riders to get up where it matters.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Or
And
even if I get there late, I'm
multiple
just gonna
wrecks.
go right up to the front. Yes. Yeah, I had someone on my way up to the front last year. I had someone get a big puncture in their front wheel right next to me. That was scary for a moment. He saved it, but just barely. I thought for sure he was going down and then going into me. I even unclipped my foot and kind of put it out so that I could try to kick him back if he came at me.
yeah, Kev, We are halfway done with the cool down. At least I am. Rick's probably gonna go for 4 more hours.
See you, Kev. Thanks for tuning in.
Right on.
You should run, Loki.
Yeah, it'd do better for your heart. Yeah,
Up a hill.
twice, repeatedly, all day long.
I almost started running last year. When I went to Florida.
I thought about
My
running the
daughter's
other day
trip.
when I saw the blue and red lights in my rear view mirror.
Yeah. That's your instant instinct. Or your instinct is, how can I get away from this? Processing. Okay, there's no good alternatives. I guess I'll pull over. Like I say about taxes, that it's a lot easier to just go to jail than to do all that paperwork. So that's when my wife hired an accountant. Like, okay, fair enough. There we go.
I just say I'm making a donation to the city. I think it's charitable. I think it's tax deductible.
Wow, somehow I made it all the way off the front. I don't get how Andy just hops off the bike and goes about his day, starts filling things with water.
I feel plenty. I fill my mouth with water right afterwards.
I have to do a little spin down, especially right now. I'm feeling just, I don't know. This
Yeah.
week has definitely felt like a little bit of a fatigue week. My numbers say I'm fine, but my body is saying no, you're not fine.
Probably good that I backed off last week. Honestly, it wasn't planned. It was like, well, got to do this early that day. Got to do this. Got to do that. Well, guess we're not doing workouts.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I just never back off. I always keep my volume the same, but mainly it's because I told myself I was going to do that this winter. But some weeks I do just start doing more zone 2 than hitting the thresholds. But I love watching that VO2 number go up on my Garmin now.
About the only number I watch go up is my heart rate.
Wow. Yeah, I don't even know what my top heart rate was on that climb, but it got up there. Somewhere in the high 180s.
My problem was
Just
I
stay.
still wasn't back on from the previous sprint when we started the climb. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's never a good feeling when that happens. Because all it is like one push that can get you
Yeah.
back onto the group, and then after that, it's like, well, I missed that, so I guess that's it. Now I'm settling for winning whatever my place is now.
I'm settling for finishing before Kev starts laughing.
Our place was we were in a group where whoever would win that group got 10th place.
Oh,
And I really wanted 10th place. Instead, I got 12th place, I believe. Because I took it from Andy at the last minute, the last second.
two-thirds done.
Like, you just had to do that, didn't you, Ray? Like, thanks for the carrot. I needed that. Now Andy's ready to win his race tonight.
Right? He knows all the tips and tricks.
Either that or he'll be traumatized for the climb and he won't give his all to everything before the climb. Yeah, climbs are just not my favorite. There was a day where I fancied myself a climber. But I think I'm more of a recreational climber, you know?
I've certainly
I don't mind
never been classified as a climber, but I've gone up hills faster.
Yes. I would definitely, I don't mind doing long climbs. I just don't like racing up them. And those people that do enjoy climbs, racing up them. I mean, I wish I had that screw loose. It would probably make things a lot better.
You're cool, Mr. Montague. He can drop a bot without spinning his legs. He's really cool. I want to be like him. Okay, I think I'm gonna, in 2 minutes, I'm gonna take the last 5 minutes to spin it out really slow. What is up?
What's up? Long time. Yeah.
Whew. Whew. We just got our butts whooped in ZRL.
That was horrible.
Yeah. Did it go well?
I mean, if you consider almost dead last place, well, then sure, I felt good about myself.
I missed it. I didn't get home in time to get on earlier. I wanted to be on an hour ago, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I managed
Rick
12th,
is much
but it was
better than me.
no way an impressive 12th. That was we were definitely the dropped group.
Yeah.
But I was happy that it was over, really. I mean, I was not looking forward to that race. And that hill climb was everything it was that I thought it was. And then some. But the rest of the race is actually not bad.
I mean, like, before the start and after the finish were okay. Everything in between sucked.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't mind that initial sprint right after the start line. And then I didn't mind that sprint going into the finish. But the rest of it, yeah. I could have done better.
I was suffering from that whole thing where, you know, you see the front group take off and you're like, I want to keep that. And I did some things to keep it, but in the end, it didn't work out. And I was like, you know what? I'm fine with that. I don't want to be up there with those guys because they're going hard.
Right. Hey, I'm starting to cool down, so I'm gonna let the live stream go. We sign off here. Thanks everyone for joining us. I think there'll be more racing on here. Andy's gonna race again, right? And he'll stream on here later today. So
Yeah, that'll be at 6:30 Eastern time.
stick around. Plenty more Sweaty Man and Spendex for you coming your way. So, all right, everyone. Thanks for hopping on. Have a great day.